The Republican presidential race is getting very personal, basically just as of yesterday. Suddenly, a very aggressive battle now between Newt Gingrich and Mitt Romney.
Both men went on the offensive yesterday in New Hampshire, where Gingrich is challenging Romney's lead in that state's polls. And Nancy Cortez saw both candidates in action, and she is in Manchester, New Hampshire this morning. Good morning to you, Nancy.
Good morning, Jeff and Rebecca. Yes, Republican leaders are worried that this particular fight could end up hurting whoever wins the nomination, because these two men are going after each other over the millions that they earned in the private sector.
How are you guys doing? Good morning, John.
Romney started it early in the day, saying Gingrich should give back the money he earned consulting for Freddie Mac.
Working for Freddie Mac, getting paid $1.6 million. By the way, a very different number than he said in the first debate. He said $300,000 and he was there as an historian. That would make him the highest paid historian in history.
Despite pledging not to go negative, Gingrich's reaction was swift, going directly at Romney's leadership at investment firm Bain Capital.
I would just say that if Governor Romney would like to give back all the money he's earned from bankrupting companies and laying off employees over his years at Bain, that I would be glad to then listen to him.
Romney used his response to that to reinforce his credentials as a businessman.
Doesn't he understand how the economy works? In the real economy, some businesses succeed and some fail. And the four enterprises I led were all successful.
Romney is still leading in New Hampshire, but on Monday he acknowledged to Politico what the polls already show, that Gingrich is the frontrunner in many places and that this could be a very long battle.
This process of nomination takes, what, 5-6 months from here? I mean, this is not going to be decided in just a couple of contests.
Gingrich was only too happy to agree with Romney's assessment of his new status.
You know, I'm the front runner, so everybody in there is going to pile on.
Congressman Ron Paul has been going after the speaker with some of the harshest attack ads of the campaign.
Newt Gingrich, this guy hasn't got skeletons in his closets. He's got a whole graveyard in there.
It's about serial hypocrisy.
Gingrich is sending a letter to his top staffers and supporters today, reiterating his intention to stay positive. He says he doesn't even want any negative ads, though he reserves the right, Jeff, to fight back when he gets hit first, as he was yesterday.
And there's the rub. Nancy, I mean, is that his way out? He says he'll stay positive, but if Romney stays negative there, it seems hard to believe that he wouldn't engage.
Right, and as you can see, these fights end up going on and on and on, and after a while it gets hard to say who threw the first punch and who threw the second punch. Plus, you have so many outside groups you can sort of outsource the negative campaigning to. They're not afraid to run the tough ads. Many candidates promise that they're going to stay positive. In practice, it's very difficult to do.
Outsourcing the negative campaigning.
To super PACs.
Yes, just super PACs. All right, Nancy Cortez, thank you very much. We'll see you soon.